With us we have Robert, the CEO of Oboya Horticulture. Can you give us a brief explanation? What do you do?
Thank you. Thank you for having these opportunities. Well, what we do is that providing one-stop solutions to the growers, especially the professional facilitated growers, to support them to grow the salads and the herbs and the flowers.
And if you look at Q1 then, the revenue grew and also the operating profits grew. Can you explain a little bit about maybe the main drivers of this?
Well, Q1 has always been quite a strong quarter for us. As you know, the production cycle of agricultural businesses. And also that based on the consolidations and the cost-cutting programs that we initiated last year. Last year is the fourth quarter that's actually reflecting the Q1 partly.
And you received several orders from China quite recently.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can elaborate a little bit on the opportunities in China going forward as well.
I think that China, if you look at China, is a huge country. There's 1.4 billion people. And the agriculture sector is quite say, unmodern. And we see that there's a growing demands in high-tech agriculture business. So what we do actually suits very well in the overall development in the Chinese agriculture business. So we help growers, our customers, build greenhouses. We build, say, salad herb factories, we call that. And then we supply substrates, pots, trays, nutrition, packaging solutions, transport solutions. So that just suits us enormously well in the overall developments.
And you talked previously a little bit about this efficiency and streamlining program. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Well, since we came to Europe in 2014, we started to consolidate in the Scandinavian markets by acquiring companies. In the past years, we bought companies in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Poland, and so forth. And after acquisition of those companies, we left those companies very much independent. So we didn't really consolidate within the purchasing, logistics, sales organization, so forth and so forth. So it's the time that we need to consolidate to achieve efficiencies, achieve synergies between the companies. So that's actually what we are doing now. And this will be throughout the entire year to achieve the synergies that we needed.
And you've also seen some interest in your environmental friendly products made from the Swedish biomaterials. Where do you see that?
Well, actually, if you look at the whole industry, and we have seen a lot of, say, news that regarding plastics in the ocean and so forth and so forth. Of course, that's raise awareness of environmental issues. I think that Sweden is one of the leading countries in the world in these regards. So we've been very actively working on environmental solutions, either recycle products and also using, say, bio-based materials. So we had a great startup with Swedish raw material suppliers, actually. They have great materials that we're using, and now we have started supplying a number of the Swedish and the Scandinavian growers. So that's been very successful.
And as an investor, is it anything we should keep an eye open for during the rest of 2019?
Well, Oboya is a company that have high goals. And we know there's a huge fragmented market within the agriculture, horticulture industry around the world. And we see continuous consolidation possibilities within the industry. And we see that we are getting much more focused, much more efficient in our operations. So within this year, our main focus, of course, still be on profitabilities, so consolidating our in-house internal functions and making us even more stronger. However, we don't forget that we still aiming for future growth, both organically and by merger acquisitions.
Thank you very much, Robert, for taking time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.